Hi guys, welcome to Simproved, Fry speaking here, and today we are going to build another smaller build, I would say. It's definitely not a micro home build, but it's also supposed to be quite small, and it is this shipping container home. Yeah, I've seen the trend goes on like for a very long time on the, architectural sphere, I would say. So basically, it's a thing, it's a thing to convert shipping containers because they're pretty cheap if they are not used anymore, but they are still very stable, boxes. So you can really convert them into your own home. And I just love that idea. And I would love to live in a shipping container home. Well, it sounds a little bit weird maybe, but if you just Google it, they look also amazing. And I think it's really interesting what people come up with and how they live in this really limited space. So yeah, I wanted to do one for my Sims because I just thought it would be really, really fun. And it's also a very quick build. So because you already have the shape, it's really easy to maybe train or exercise your building skills on this. So this is pretty cool. And I've seen some that got a lot of extras on it. So they have like solar panels. So this house is going to have solar panels as well. And I would say like it's a veranda of some sorts. And also I put 2 or 3, I guess, windows outside. So I made like a little triangle. So it looks like it's adding a little bit of space to it. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool because I've seen that on some pictures I've seen for these shipping containers. So basically I just used, a very rectangular shape like every shipping container. I mean, it's logic, right? And I found these, I guess, draining pipes or rain pipes, rainwater pipes. I have no idea how they're called in English. And the decoration, exterior decoration for your houses. And they looked exactly like these metal beams, something that are usually on these shipping containers. So it made it look even more like a shipping container. Just love that. So I stacked a lot of them throughout the whole build on the exterior. Also, I will use them in the interior because, I wanted it to be as realistic as possible. And then I used these arrow graffitis or arrow wall tattoos because, usually these shipping containers have marks on them, where to put them, from which company they are, all that stuff, all these little scribblings on it. These arrows, I think they looked a little bit industrial to me, like upside down, something like this, like on a normal cardboard box, but okay. And I will also use a wall sign, which is from Get to Work. So this is representing maybe the company for which this shipping container was used usually, or before it was turned into a home. So yeah, I also used lots of other outside exterior decorations on the house, which I've never used before because they looked a little bit weirdly shaped. But for this, it looked amazingly cool because they all seem to, fit the theme. So I hope you like it, of course, guys. And now let's move into the interior. So in the interior, I started with the kitchen as always. So on one side, we have a little kitchen nook. I will also add a little kitchen island in the middle where there's the sink. And of course some bar stools so they can sit and eat there. Also your Sims will and can sit outside because I put like a little table there and 2 chairs on the veranda. And I just thought it looked really, really cool like that. And I've tested it so your Sims can really cook, bake, and do all the stuff that they need to do in the kitchen. I also cluttered it up a little bit with some shelves. So there is some clutter there too because otherwise it had looked empty and very clean with white. And also in the interior, all the exterior walls, the walls that are also exterior walls, are in this blue, I guess it's actually wooden panels, but they look like this shipping container blue. So this is the same blue inside as well. And I really wanted to go coherent here. So all the exterior walls have like the same metal, made out of the same metal. And also I have to say that I just love this blue. It's like a really rich blue. Just love it. It looks amazing. And I love to do it. And I was really surprised that I have never used this blue. I just love the look of it. And then after I was done with the kitchen, I started to do the living room area. So the kitchen and living room area is like one big room. I wanted it to be as open as possible, so it doesn't look so cramped and tiny, but still I wanted it to be very cozy, so I used a lot of these curtains. I also used the movie hangout curtain because first the thing was maybe I could use like the really crazy dark blue ones. There's like a blue color option, but it went too crazy with that, so I will keep it at white. And like always, the lighting in The Sims is horrible, so it looks yellow. But I'm sure it's white. It's supposed to be a white curtain. Maybe the lighting in your game is better, maybe it's just my graphics card, I have no idea, but usually, yeah, it's weird how this is not working out ever in my game. So yeah, I hope you like it, but it's not beige, it's not yellow, it's actually a white curtain, and it goes really well with the white sofa. So yeah, it's an L-shaped couch, and I used as a couch table this time I used this display shelf, which I got from the Get to Work add-on. So I had to set it to retail, get me the display shelf, and then go back to residential, which is pretty odd. I don't know why we couldn't use like the shelves that we get from the Get to Work add-on, like a normal residential mode. I mean, who cares what people have in their residential home? So maybe this is like something with a new patch that could be, yeah, fixed, I would say, because it's pretty annoying. And it makes me always forget to use Get to Work stuff, because yeah, I always wanted to use that display shelf as a table for a couch because I just thought it looked so minimal and classy. So yeah, it has of course a bathroom. You can see me that I mostly use the brown wooden paneling here because it's mostly all the interior walls. And there's of course like a shower, a sink and a toilet, so nothing special there. Kept it very clean and modern, you know, it's like a really modern renovated shipping container home. And I just thought that the Sims maybe living there are pretty, you know, environmental friendly living people who also recycle, and they have like solar panels, so it could also be used like for very green, do you say green people, but you know, environmentally friendly people. So I really love that idea, and I went really crazy with all that stuff. So yeah, I hope maybe we get some solar panels maybe for The Sims 4, which would be really cool, and it would also send like a really nice message to the players, I would say. If Max is doing that, maybe we get that, because I can remember that we had like an eco-themed free pack of some sorts for The Sims 3, and maybe we get that here in The Sims 4 too, which would be really, really cool, and I would love that. So the bedroom, pretty simple. I used the bed from the outdoor retreat, covered the really weird wooden texture there with the, I guess it's like a spa day table, so it looks a little bit more modern. It wasn't too plain for me, so I went crazy here with the colors. So it has the movie hangout closet, and I got it in yellow, which looks amazing with the blue. So yeah, I was really happy that I found that. Oh, and I've also forgot to mention that the whole floor is made out of metal, so it's like a huge metal shipping container and throughout the whole house. So this looks also really cool. First I thought to use maybe wooden planks, but I thought that metal is more coherent here for the shipping container build. And also I've never used the metal floors, so this is the first one, and I really like that idea. Yeah, some rugs, you know, closet, maybe some chairs and bed. So this is basically the bedroom. Lots of knickknacks and clutter. So here's like the lots and lots of clutter in there. Looks really, really cozy. Love that idea. And yeah, you will see it in the screenshot. So this is basically it. I hope you like it. You can download it on the Sims 4 gallery under Shipping Container Home. And I will also put the download link in the video description below for you guys. So yeah, that's it. I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye bye!